I I just don't even know where to start. Um, I just know that this shit needs to get said and this shit needs to be heard. Not just by me, it needs to be heard by everybody in our country, on our planet, because this whole situation is getting out of fucking control. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. It's been happening a lot all over the country lately. George Floyd. I'm sure you guys have heard that name a lot in the past couple weeks. Or should I say week and a half? And just not even to mention all of the other names of all of these victims that lost their lives due to police brutality. I just need to say this. If you are like me, and if you have my skin pigment, and if you got racism in your mind, in your heart, and leave in your goddamn mouth, I don't want you near me. I don't want you on my channel. I don't want you on my social media. If you're standing behind the cops that promote police brutality and the killing of innocent people, fuck you. To all you crooked ass cops out there that be doing this shit thinking it's okay and you ain't getting away with it, fuck you. You're killing someone's son, someone's daughter, brother, sister, grandparents, kids. It don't matter. You're killing innocent people for what? Because you cops are too lazy to do the fucking work and you just sit there and racial profile people? Bro, this whole situation got me fucked up. I understand both sides of this coin. I want to believe there are good cops out there. I do. But with all this shit happening, all these people getting their lives taken, it's really making me not believe that anymore. To me, all cops are crooked. All cops are bad. You know, and like, even if I'm white, like, who's to say they wouldn't fucking pull a trigger on me? And you know, it's just a bunch of bullshit. And I know I have POCs that watch my channel. I got POCs on my social media, on the THC Instagram, my Facebook, Snapchat. Just, I'm standing with you guys 100% because this shit needs to end. The pigment of someone's skin tone does not determine their values. It does not determine their social worth. I'm not gonna feel like I'm higher up in power or lower in power to someone because of their skin. I don't give a fuck if you're white, black, Asian, Mexican. I don't give a fuck what you are. You know, like, as long as, like, you're nice to me and respect me, I respect you. Like, I'm standing behind every POC in our country. Not even just in our country. I'm standing with every POC around the world. Because people of color have been getting treated like shit and fucked over for far too long. And it's like, with all these riots and shit, it's like both sides are painting the image that they have for each other. You know what I mean? You have all these protesters that start getting so fucking violent, and then that kind of creates that thug image that cops see. And then when cops be doing the fucked up shit that they're doing in the protests, like tear gassing people, running their cars through crowds of African Americans. Like, you're painting the image to these people, to all these people, and not even just African Americans, but just everybody. You're showing everybody that that's how cops are. If they want to get violent, they're going to retaliate and just try and hurt you back, and that's not fucking cool. There is a lot of hurt coming from a lot of people, and it's so fucking sad, man. Just seeing all these videos of just people trying to keep it peaceful, and they're sitting there getting flashbanged and maced and fucking ran over by cop cars, bro. Just in Tacoma, a white male drove his car through a fucking crowd of African American protesters. And if any one of you motherfuckers are supporting that shit, you're trying to do that shit to these people, it doesn't even matter, because I know that it's not just the African Americans protesting this shit. Sorry, I just woke up, so I can't really talk that well, but there are other people from different races who are seeing this shit and are fed the fuck up. And believe me when I say this, not all white people are racist. A good selection of them are, yes. I'm not saying that there aren't any racist white people, but me personally, I'm not. I like to support everybody in the best way that I can. And this shit, man, is just getting out of fucking hand. We're literally looking at another Revolutionary War 2. It's going to be Revolutionary War 2 and Civil War 2. The National Guard's been activated in a couple states now, Washington being one of them. They're in Seattle. They're in Minneapolis. Guys, just wake the fuck up. You need to realize that it don't fucking matter what skin color you have. You're still a fucking human being. Your actions determine your value. You could be African American, broker than shit, just not having anything, and you're still doing good actions to help other people. Not all people are bad, man. I'm saying, not all African Americans are thugs. Not all white people are racist. There's just so many things that go into it, and it's just, I want to see change done. This shit has been happening for far too fucking long. This shit's been going on since, I'd say this is still civil rights shit, so I'd say since the 50s, 60s, and even then, all the years prior to that, from fucking slavery. It's shit. Y'all motherfuckers just need to chill. Spread love, peace, positivity, not hate, violence, and racism. It's not needed. And if you are a police officer watching this, and if you are one of the good cops, just please keep what you're doing. Do not pull guns on people. Just give them a chance to elaborate themselves while complying to your orders. You don't need to be choking motherfuckers out when they're literally crying out for their damn mom because they can't breathe. That shit is sad as fuck. I do not ever want to see a goddamn video of someone looking like me pressing their knee down on someone else's neck while they're crying out for their damn mom. I don't want to see that shit again. Just, some shit really needs to change, guys. This shit needed to be said. I had to make a video about it, but I just take a quick hit, kind of calm the nerves. But I just have a small favor to ask you guys about this video. Please, I want you to drop a like on it. I want you to click subscribe. Not even really subscribe. You can subscribe if you want to, but mainly, I want you to share this video. Share it all over Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever. Just spread the word, because this shit needs to get out. The police officers, honestly, me personally, I just feel like they need to go. We don't need a police force if these motherfuckers are just going to keep killing innocent people over nothing. Just fuck the cops, bro. And, you know, if you're trying to support what the police are doing by killing innocent people and you spreading that racism through your mouth, your messages, your heart, and your mind, the fuck out of here. I don't want to be around you. I don't need your support on my social media. I don't need your support in my music or my YouTube channel. I don't need it. Because on this platform, through my channel, and like channel-based social media and my music, I'm all about trying to bring people together. I'm about unity. I'm about equality. We're all equals. It don't fucking matter if you fucking piss poor broke or you the richest motherfucker in the world. It really don't matter. We're all human. We all have feelings. And, you know, we have a lot of misconceptions about everybody. And I'm not just trying to classify that to just white people. I'm just saying, like, the human race as a whole, we all have misconceptions about everybody and everything. And that's why shit like this happens. It's mainly because most police officers today in our country are too arrogant and too fucking stupid to actually look into shit and not just fucking racial profile somebody and act like they fucking killed somebody, so you gotta fucking, like, trying to detain them like they went on a fucking capital murder spree. Like, that ain't cool. I just don't even know how many times I can repeat it. Not all African Americans are criminals. Not all of them are thugs. Not all of them are gangsters. There's a good majority of African Americans who are just like every fucking day people like you and me. Yeah, there are some, and it doesn't even just apply to African Americans, it applies to every race. There are some people in every race who live up to the criminal, gangster, thug type image. But not everyone wants to fuck with that life. And even if they did, their life still matters. I mean, obviously, depending on the severity of like, if they're a criminal by committing crimes, like, it just depends on the severity of the crime they committed. Like rape or murder or some shit. Like, but other than that, like, it don't matter. We're all human. Every life matters until actions prove otherwise. And, like, I'm not trying to mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, look at, like, if I, like, committed murder, like, to me, my life wouldn't matter because I've taken away a life. But it's just, this shit needs to stop. For real. I know I said I wanted to keep this short, but it's just, I needed to get this shit off my chest, dude. It's been bugging the fuck out of me for the past fucking almost 2-3 weeks. And I just really, 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 again, want to put out there, any and every POC watching this on my social media, whatever, I stand behind you. I support you. You guys are loved. And hopefully this shit can stop because it's just getting too much for some people, and that's going to cause a revolution and a whole bunch of other shit that we don't need happening in our country. Just, guys, please, stay safe. We're going to end the video here, but just, again, please, if you're going to protest, wear masks, wear eye protection, stay safe, stay in groups, and just even if you're not involved in the protest, just please stay safe. I don't care what color you are. You all are human beings to me, and I want all of my club members and even just people outside the Tacoma High Club, I want all of my human beings to stay safe, because Lord knows who cops are going to turn on next. Just stay safe. Please spread your positivity and love, and if you spreading that racism bullshit, get the fuck up away from me. But guys, just take it easy and, try to have a better time and focus on the good things happening in the world, which right now I know it's very hard to do that, but you just gotta try and find that positive outlook, guys. Stay safe. Love y'all.